Hey y'all, I am Luna Ray Star Goddess, and I am here to do your Gemini November reading. This can apply to your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, north node, or if you're cross watching for a Gemini. Before we get into the reading, can you please like, share, and subscribe to this channel? Can you follow me on Instagram at IM_Justina Nicole? Personal readings, venting sessions are available. Email me at divinelyguided2@gmail.com. So let's jump into it. Y'all give me 1 second. I need to light my candle. One second. So let's jump into it. Spirit, give me messages for Gemini for the month of November. This can apply to your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, north node. Spirit, give me messages for Gemini November. I see collaborations. I see collaborating, sharing ideas, talking to people, coming together, co-workers. Spirit, give me messages for Gemini. So, Gemini, we have the Ten of Wands. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Fool. We have the Page of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let me say this, Gemini, be aware. You may try to do something by yourself, but I feel like you can't, whatever this is, you can't do this by yourself. You need assistance from people or from a person, because if whatever this situation is, I feel like it's going to become like a burden on you. And to avoid this unnecessary burden, if you just easily, ask for help or assistance or ask questions. Another message I'm getting, Gemini, if you're not clear about something, it's okay to ask questions. It's no such thing as a silly question or a dumb question. Gemini, it's okay to ask questions. Another message I'm getting, or this could be in regards to you. Somebody, it could have something to do with somebody's ego too. Like they too prideful and think they too good to ask for help, assistance, or guidance in regards to a person, place, or a thing. And I feel like somebody just needs help, Gemini, in the month of November. And Gemini, be aware of, like, say if somebody's doing something, taking on a role, be aware of taking on too many responsibilities, taking on too many uh like projects or something all at once, Gemini. Be aware of having a lot on your plate, and be aware of, not asking for help. So, Gemini, another message I'm getting, somebody may hear from a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, may be involved in this. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person. Somebody may hear from a lover, a current lover, ex-lover. Somebody may hear about, so one message, somebody may hear something in regards to a current lover or an ex-lover or something. And then second message, somebody's going to hear from a current lover or a ex-lover or something. I feel like somebody's going to hear some information. Something's going to come to you in regards to another person. Gemini, be aware of this. And then this person may end up reaching out, or you may hear from this person. Be aware of communication too. I see communication. Another message I'm getting, if you're a Gemini man, I see somebody, like, say if somebody told themselves like I would never date a woman with kids, or I would never date a woman that has more than 2 children. I see somebody taking a leap of faith and they're gonna end up, especially if this is a Gemini man, like they're gonna end up dating a woman with 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. And I feel like back then they could have told themselves like I would never date a single mother. I would never date a woman with kids. I see somebody reneging on what they promised themselves like a while ago, a long time ago, or something like that. And then another message, if you're a Gemini woman, if you got kids or if you don't have children, you could have told yourself, just flip everything I said. You could have told yourself, I would never date a man with kids. The most he can have is 2. I see somebody, stepping out of their comfort zone. Or I see like different new experiences going on here, Gemini, in the month of November. Somebody may find out that they're expecting. Congratulations. Somebody may have WTV, maybe an MU in their name. I have this out here too. If you're a Gemini man, I feel like you're going to hear from a woman. Group 1, if you're a Gemini man, I feel like a woman is going to reach out. Group 2, if you're a woman, I feel like another woman is going to reach out in regards to you. Yeah, Gemini, another message I'm getting, Gemini, I feel like somebody needs your help. But I feel like at first they could have been telling themselves, like, I don't need Gemini. I got this. I figured out. I know what I'm doing. Another message I'm getting, Gemini, this some weird shit. But I'm gonna give y'all the messages. I feel like an ex-lover, like one of your ex-lovers, they could have moved on and got into like a new relationship, and whoever they got with, that person want to communicate with you, Gemini, to like for help or assistance on how to deal with this person y'all both dealt with. It's some shit like that. I hope y'all I may be a little bit confusing, but I feel like one of your exes or an ex-lover, or like your baby daddy or something, like say if your baby daddy or like an ex-lover moved on and got with somebody else, that person, they new person know all about you, and that new person want to talk to you and get some information in regards to like your baby daddy, your baby mama, or like an ex-lover. Like they want your input, they want your advice in regards to like a lover. I got this out here too, Gemini. Is this deck in reverse? Oh, it's not. Yeah, Gemini. So back to like, say if y'all have like a baby mama, baby daddy, or like an ex that you used to be with, a person like for the longest, they feel like, I heard tame. They feel like they can tame y'all baby daddy, baby mama, ex girl, ex dude. But over time, I feel like it's been a burden. A relationship has been a burden for another person. And whoever this person is, Gemini, they want to talk to you. Like they need help from you on how to tame y'all ex-lover or some shit. Somebody having another mess I'm getting, Gemini, somebody's having relationship issues. And the T is that I got 2 moons out here. I got a moon right here and a moon right here. The T is that somebody been having relationship problems, and the T is this person always wanted to talk to you in regards to this person, in regards to like a mutual person, in regards to like an ex-lover or something. Somebody always wanted to talk to you in regards to a relationship, but I heard embarrassing. How they felt back then, like, I don't want Gemini to know my business, or that shit gonna be embarrassing that Gemini know that I got with they ex, and their ex not treating me right. You know how that's how that person felt. But as time goes on, it's like somebody behavior has gotten even worse, and the new person, they want to talk to you, Gemini, in regards to an ex. That's on game. Somebody could be contemplating or thinking of like, do they want to keep a baby or like abort a baby or something. I have this out here too. Somebody's not sure if they want to keep a baby or, get an abortion in the month of November. I definitely see I see pregnancy going on. And then Gemini, I see y'all creating things, starting something new, especially if this is a woman, a divine feminine, a woman. I heard branching out. Like I see women, especially women, see women branching out, doing their own things, or I see creation out here. Creation, whether if this is like a human being that's about to be born, or like somebody is birthing like maybe a new business, a new job, a new car, some type of opportunity, something new is coming in, new love. I have this too, Gemini, be aware, I see new love coming in as well. I have new love coming in, I have old love coming in. I heard blast from the past, Gemini. Be aware of like blast from the past. I feel like you're gonna talk to, it's gonna be people coming back around. Another message I'm getting, Gemini, be aware. I feel like it's people that want to talk to you. It's not just one person. I feel like it's multiple people. Like one person want to come in and tell you, oh my God, Gemini, guess what? I'm pregnant. Then the other person want to tell you, oh my God, Gemini, um Brandon, remember Brandon you used to date? Yeah, I remember him. Oh girl, Brandon been acting a fool, girl. What to do? Did Brandon act like this when you was with him, girl? It's like somebody, that person want to talk to you. I feel like old co-workers want to talk to you. I feel like a lot of people just want to talk to you, Gemini, in the month of November. I have this out here too. I see somebody resisting change too. Be aware of this. I feel like somebody could have been trying to resist changing, but something gonna happen in November to where somebody's not gonna have a choice but to change or but to accept like this new reality. Somebody could have been trying to hold on to, like maybe hold on to old friends, old lovers, old co-workers, old way of being, a way of thinking. But something gonna pop off in November to where somebody has no choice but to change their mindset, but to change their environment, but to change the type of people they date, the type of people they meet, the type of places they go to. I feel like all this shit is changing in the month of November, Gemini. Be aware of this. Somebody is changing. We have one, two, three major arcanas out here. When it's three or more major arcanas in a reading, it's definitely some type of change and transformation going on, Gemini. And I have this out here too, especially if you're a Gemini moon. If somebody's a Gemini moon, somebody could be a Gemini moon, and I heard cusper. So somebody could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp, and then somebody could be a Gemini moon. Whoever's a Gemini moon and then a Gemini cusper, I feel like some major changes going on in your life right now, especially in the month of November. Like life-changing experiences. I feel like this is positive. I've been picking up like positive changes lately. I picked this up in Divine Feminine reading. I picked this up in I believe Virgo reading too. So yeah, Gemini. I see positive changes are going on with y'all. Another message I'm getting, Gemini, I feel like a love interest. Somebody may buy you something, give you some money, help you with something in the month of November. Gemini, in the month of November, I see somebody receiving something. So this could be money, gifts, This is something tangible that somebody is receiving. But I feel like this is coming from a love interest. I see in the month of November, Gemini, I feel like it's a love interest. They're going to end up doing something for you. Gemini, in the month of November, be aware of this. I feel like it's going to feel like a Mercury retrograde because I have somebody, it's like a Gemini, I see like a love interest. They either buying you shit, giving you money, paying your bills or something, right? Then I see like another love interest. They gonna end up reaching out, and then it's like I see multiple love interests out here too. Gemini, be aware. I see somebody being bombarded with like love interests. Like somebody, somebody gonna have like different people they converse with, shit, sleep with, whatever the case is. I have this out here too in the month of November. And I even feel like one of these options, Gemini, they gonna be doing for you. Paying your bills, giving you money, making sure you good. This could be like a older like love interest. They're not older than you, they just mature. Somebody have like a mature love interest and they're gonna have a childish one too. I have this out here too, Gemini, in the month of November. Be aware of this. But yeah, that's all I have for this reading, Gemini. Thank you. Bye-bye.